I'm Dave.
I'm Stevie.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
Welcome to another episode of D&J Projects Wednesday Special.
So good morning, guys. It is Monday morning, but you guys are watching this on Wednesday of this week, a Wednesday special. As you've just saw and just heard my dad say, it's me, it's Anne right there. Anne's actually going to set the light goal for this video. His first time setting the light goal, so hopefully you guys will do him some justice and give him whatever likes he asks for. We do appreciate it, so come on guys, smash that like button for Anne. Oh, but not yet, wait until he tells you the number. It's my first day back. I had last week off, sort of off. I was doing something for the business. I wasn't waiting for an holiday, like someone mentioned in the comments. I was actually doing something for the business. We're trying to progress. That's all we'll say for the time being. We're trying to progress. But anyway, whilst I'm here, look at this man at the soil screener. It looks like they've been, well, they have been screening a lot. Let me just turn this around. There's almost a gap down here. I know Jordan was doing this on Saturday. If you've watched last Sunday's video, you'll see that he was in on Saturday doing this bit. Team Jordan all the way, eh? He's getting some good love in the comments and we love it. But all of that bit's going now. Looks like this is the rubbish. They'll clear that up soon. I'm sure they will with little red. Get rid of that, tidy it up again, and then we can go again. But whilst we're here, I thought, let's see if the swans are here. I don't know if they are, but we'll have a look. That step that my dad was on about, that he needed to get us up on these steps, I don't think we need it at the minute. Are the swans here? No, not yet, but the lean is nice and low. We're having some good weather now apparently, so we're hoping that those swans, well, you can see guys, look, see where they're doing the nest? That is definitely high enough for when this lean rises, because as we all know last year guys, that went underwater. But yeah, they're definitely high enough now. But we're all loaded. We're ready to go and do a job. Just go and ask Anne for the light goal of this Wednesday special. We'll get him to set that light goal and then we'll head to the job and we'll get cracked on. So it's your turn, mate. It's your turn for the light goal of this video. Your first time, so make it a good one, mate.
Oh, so I reckon 5,000 likes.
5,000 likes for Anne. If you can do that, we'd very much appreciate it. Off to the job we go.
You'll smash it out of the park.
So then guys, welcome to the first job of the day. It's a panel replacement job, this one. A few custom panels, nothing too crazy, just 6x5s. So there may be some skyscrapers of posts here. Customer didn't want to do the extras and go and make a panel per post. Do you know what I mean? So make the panel fit to every post. They didn't want to do that. They're on about probably selling in the future. They just want to get rid of the panels now because they're all bowing out of shape. They've been here a while, it seems. So I just want 6x5s for this one. I'll show you. You see what I mean, guys? See how the posts are up there, posts are up there, post up there, post up there, all of them, right? As you guys know, we can make the panels fit to any size. So obviously we could have made it fit to that one up there, because obviously that's not a 6x6 or a 6x5, it's like a 5.5. But rather than just pay for the extra, they just want 6x5 panels in here. So that's what we're gonna do. Second part of the job is an add-on that we didn't know about, so I've had to sort of do this one off pictures, and it's this trellis here, taking it all down and replacing it with some new posts there and some new trellis. So I'll just show you up close again. So it's being replaced. I actually, as I say, couldn't see it off the pictures, so the slabs just go over the brick wall, so I'll just have to cut little noggins out of the posts. I'm putting 4 concrete screws into the wall anyway. They've only got 2. We're doing 2, make them nice and strong. But just bring some tools down now and we'll crack on with this job. But first, I think we'll start with this. We'll take these out, get them out of the way, start sliding the ones that we can. I do appreciate you guys being with us on this Wednesday. Hopefully it's a nice day like it is for us today. Remember, like the video. If you're brand new around here, consider subscribing. I'm not telling you to subscribe, but consider subscribing, because when we hit 50,000 subscribers, we're giving £1,000 away. Damn! If you want to be within a chance to win that, you've got to comment down below, you've got to be active, and you've got to be subscribed. So let's get this stuff off the van and start making some progress. So then guys, what we'll do, we'll start taking these out. I think what we're going to do, we're going to take one out, take it to the van, bring one down, chuck it in at the same time. That's the plan. Doesn't always work like that, but that's what we're going to aim for. And you can see that they've had to use these chocks of wood to hold some of the panels in, so hopefully ours fit. If not, we'll get Jamie to make them. So we'll take this to the van, we'll come back down and we'll put another one in. In fact, before I put this one in, guys, I'm just going to find out which way they want the panel facing. I know the panel's facing the other way. Do they want that again? Let's find out. So then, guys, no answer. No one's answering. I know they're in. Wife's in, husband's in. I've knocked on both doors, no one's answering. So what we're going to do, we're going to slide them in the way that we found them. Hopefully it's right. Hope so, mate. There's one. So we're going to get this next one in, guys, with a click of a finger, and the main man Ant's going to do that, mate. He's going to click at that panel and it's going to change. And there we go, guys, a little better already. Yes, I know some of you mentioned about the posts, but if the customer doesn't want to pay for it, guys, customer doesn't want it, right? So customer gets what they want at D&J, and they want some panel replacements, so let's keep cracking on down there.
He does need boots.
Yeah, they don't fit.
Yeah.
What size are you? What size are you?
The same size as that.
Don't they fit you?
Hey? Yeah, give me yeah.
Did you hear that, Dad? He likes his boots. It's t-shirt weather as well, guys, as well. So make the most of it whilst you can.
I think you need a t-shirt, Paul.
Is it fading off?
Your label's coming off.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've been it. He's a pro now, Ant is.
Hey?
Hey, telling people that you're a pro. Not fighting each other. Nothing worse than fighting each other, do you know what I mean?
Oh, the fence.
Yeah, trying to get them out.
Yeah, you just gotta go up at the same time, haven't you? You just gotta go up at the same time.
Yeah. Ooh, that was good, mate, good.
There you go, leave it there for you.
Oh, thank you very much. I do appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
no worries.
Yeah, I've got the side feather edge at the bottom.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the feather edge has knocked itself off. Oh, did they watch it as well?
Yeah, I've got everyone watching it, really. You don't see all the new subscribers you got.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah.
I put it up on Facebook, you week.
No, do appreciate it, mate.
I've got 10,000 followers. I'm joking.
45, that.
Hey?
We've got 45,000 there. So then, guys, what do you think to this? Looking good? Not too shabby. Definitely not too shabby. It's a good job we brought a smaller panel as well, because that's definitely not a 5-foot panel. We've got a 4-foot panel on the van, so glad we brought that. That one may be a little bit tricky down there. Don't be careful on them. It may be tricky down here. We may have to I may have to cut a few branches off down there. I'm going to keep that in. That bit of the camera where it just went wild is because I walked on this. It's like a skate rink. I almost went down there, so we'll be careful on that. But yeah, so oh bloody hell! It's not what you want, guys. It's not what you want. Well, let's change that one. And there we have it. Don't look too bad really for a panel replacement. Look at the difference in the two panels. Ours are a lot stronger than them bad boys. But we'll get the we'll take that one out. We'll get the 4-foot. We'll keep cracking on. I'll tell you what, we'll do a time lapse for these two here.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of.
So on the time lapse, guys, you might have been able to see there was a little gap near the gravel board. It fell down like that. So we've just gone next door, used a Guster bar, that one there that you can get on ITS tools, lifted it up, packed it underneath, and now it's sitting level with the panel. That's this awkward one down here. I'm not sure how we'll get it out, but we'll get it out, won't we, mate?
Definitely.
Take one. Hopefully only takes one take as well. It's a bit tight. Bit tight that one, guys, but we got it. All right, let's get this one in, guys. It's gonna be tight.
That's how we like it.
Yeah. You? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Nice.
Need my nines.
Very nice.
Here goes a 9.
Just one of these panels that Ant pointed out. So well done, Ant. What we're going to do, see this one here. We don't mind it dropping down, going in the ground. That's fine. But we do not like it going back up and then dropping back down. So what we're going to do, this panel here, as Ant pointed out, and I'm going to give him the props. In the comments, say well done to Ant for the suggestion. I like it. See this rail here on top, guys? It's 1 inch. And it's about 1 inch in height difference. So what we're going to do, we're going to lift this panel up 1 inch, get a back rail from the yard, chuck it underneath so it jumps up 1 inch, and it should run across level. So fair play to Ant. I like the thinking. That's what we need. 2 people with brains. 1.5 maybe. So this bit's done, guys. Let us know what you think to this one. Shame about the post, but that's what the customer wanted. It's this. So we'll get it down. And we'll get these posts in. Well, posts on the wall, should I say.
But since you left me alone, I've been high. I've been high.
As you've noticed, 007's got that timber on the wall there. We've ripped it out, put a timber on our wall. That's going to be our height. So the other posts are going to be off the floor ever so slightly, and then we'll make sure that that's nice and level across the top. Got the levels on the van, the bigger, longer one, so we can actually get the level. So we'll just keep cracking on, guys. We'll get the post in the corner, and then we'll have the measurements for Jamie. But first, let's get the post on. And there we have the other post, guys. So what we've decided to do nice big bays here, the bit that you're going to be able to see, and then a smaller bay near the shrubbed area. So as you're out of the back door, you've got the nice big bays of trellis They're going to be a lot stronger, our trellis as well, because we're going to be using 2B1 battens. Well, I say to us, Jamie, is this is how we leveled them off. Nice and level. So we've just gone from post to post, cut the noggins out so they sit. See how it sits through there? Sits through it. Because like I said, and I mentioned earlier, did this one off pictures, the quotation, because when I came here, it was just for the fencing, and the customer obviously liked the price of the fencing that we gave them and asked how much it would be for the trellis as well. So I've done that off a picture rather than having to come back out here. But it's worked all right. I'm going to get Jamie to make these trellises. It's going to be very nice. I look forward to seeing this one, but I'll take these measurements and then we will see you on the next job. So we'll see you there. So on the next job, guys, let me just show you. See this? Ready for a replacement. The plan for this one is to put a 6-foot post in there somewhere, wherever it needs to go. A 6-foot bay, probably somewhere around about here. Smaller bay there. Get as close to this as we can. I'm not sure if there's a drain somewhere around here, but we'll find out. Might even be able to attach it to these solid concrete posts. Might do that and then have the panel go across. Yeah, we'll take this one down with these magic fingers. It's quite loud because guys are doing work over there, so if you can't hear me, I do apologise, but you should be able to. Now it's time to put a post, or dig a hole should I say, right here. Doing these out of timber, this one. This customer's asked us to do it in timber, so we're going to do a timber post there, probably attached to that like I mentioned, and tie it all in. So what we'll do, we'll get this post in right now. Well, there ain't no post there. Why is there no post? Well, because where our post needs to go. There we go again. Look. Can we catch a break, please? I'm not sure what it is. Is it gas? Is it electric? One thing's for certain, we're not digging any deeper there, are we? And it's not deep enough. It looks quite deep, right? But it's not deep enough for a post. So, what are we going to do? Well, this is what we're going to do. Got this gap here. Now we're just going to even it out, get a post somewhere around about here. So, let's forget about that. Put a post somewhere around about there. So we've got that post and that post in around about 55 inches each, so 55 there, 55 there. Nice feather edge to cover up to the gap there at the wall to make sure it's nice and private. That's the reason we're doing this fencing as well. Customers asked if we'll go as tall as we can to that post, run it all the way across. So that's what we're doing, right? That's what we're going to give this customer. Remember guys, when the customer asks for something at D&J Projects, they get it all the time. Ain't that right, Anne? Perfect. Let's go get these panels and we'll catch back up. And we're back. And we've got one in. Looks better. Happy with that. Gone to a 6-foot tall from the floor up, 6 foot across. Now it's time for this bad boy here. A bit more privacy for next door because again, that's why we're doing this job. And there we have it guys, nice and finished. Got some post caps on top just to finish it off. This customer didn't want to go with the concrete style, didn't want a kickboard, not even a timber kickboard because I mentioned it to the customer. But yeah, there we go. We'll just show you what it was looking like before. As you can see, this is a lot better, a lot more private for this customer. Because again guys, that was the whole point of this job, privacy from next door. It's not private, is it? When you've got kids in that, as you can see, play area in that, you don't want it open and a mess as it was. But at least now, very tidy, quite happy with this. But damn shame about finding that cable, gas pipe, electric, whatever it was. I think gas is normally yellow, I believe. Let us know in the comments down below what you think it was. But yeah, off to that other job to do that trellis. I'm sure that one's going to look nice as well. So then, guys, we're back. I'm about to lift this panel up and just slide this in at an angle so it raises it up just a tad. Fair enough? You got that set? Yeah. See if that works, yeah? See if it's enough.
You didn't even have to do it.
Very happy with that now, guys. Look at that. Nice and level. Because you never want it to go down, 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 up again, and then down. To me, that looks terrible. So now, nice and level without messing around with 3 gravel boards, because what you've not saw, the neighbour's garden is 3 gravel boards lower, and obviously we've not priced for that. So what we've done to still make it look right, put a 2B1 batten there, can barely even tell right, but now they sit level across. Guys, it's time for this. So we'll time lapse this first one, do raw that one, finger click that one. That sounds good to me. How's that, guys? Now it's this one.
Yeah, you play straight here.
And there we have it, guys. Another one bites the dust. I'm going to put these on as well, post caps, just to finish it off. I think it will look quite nice. So what do you think of that one, guys? Not too shabby? I think so. Look at the trek that we had to get all these materials up down here. Crazy. But we're done. That is pretty much it from me and Ant, guys. I'll tell you what we'll do before we go anywhere. We'll go back to the yard. We'll go and see if the swans are there on this glorious day. And I think we'll catch up with my dad for a little bit. See if he's got anything to say. We'll see you when we get back to the yard. So we're back at the yard, guys. We've actually been loading up the van's 17 plate. It's got some 12 footers on it. 12 foot concrete post. 6 of them actually. So sounds like someone's got a big job tomorrow. I think we've got a big job, but it ain't including or involving, should I say, 12 foot posts. I said we'll have a look if the swans are here. No swans today, guys. No swans today. But maybe soon. Maybe soon. It's weird. Every time I get the camera out to film, a tram comes by and does the beat because it's going underneath the tunnel. Pretty much it. Waiting for my dad to get back, and then we'll sign this video out. Change of plan, guys. That is the end of the video. My dad and Jordan, they're out finishing the very last few bits on that tarmacking job, just tidying up the wall that they mentioned in last Saturday's. No, Saturdays? It's when do we release videos on Saturdays? Last Sunday's video. A lot of you mentioned as well on that video that something about like congratulations on my house move. Am I moving house? No, I was not moving house. Probably not going to be moving house for a good few months later down the line, maybe even 6 months. No house news yet, but we are having our house evaluated and valued today, so I'm going to shoot off now. It's just gone 5, and hopefully, fingers crossed, or I just can't do it. Fingers crossed, there's a good value. But appreciate you guys watching this video. Remember, smash a like if you're still here. Why not, right? May as well subscribe as well if you're already here. Probably half an hour as long, you've stayed this long, you may as well subscribe. You may as well like the video. We'll see you in the next one.